Hi guys, this is Autism Talks. Okay, so I haven't been around as much as I would like to because we got a new addition to the family. We just got a little puppy dog, not that long ago, just last week. Because we haven't had a pet for years and years, and because where we live in a smaller house, and we have no yard, we have no room for a pet. So it tossed me up the idea: do you want a pet or not? But especially have a little puppy around, you gotta be very careful. You gotta watch them like every single move. Like, okay, what's she doing? What is she doing? You can't let them pee everywhere because if you don't watch them, they might do an accident. So we've been trying to like teach her stuff and sort of like she likes to play a lot. She apparently she likes feet, which I don't know why. She likes to play and stuff like that. We've got some stuff, she goes, so it's a lot of it's a curving ball, but it's also a lot of fun because we haven't had a pet for years. If you were with me from the very beginning, you remember I did vlogs and you saw my pets. I had Lavender, who was a beautiful grey cat, and Mika, who was a half ragdoll. She was beautiful as well. So yeah, so I had had pets in the past, but something what happened? Like I had 3 Persian cats a while ago, a very long time ago, and with Facebook, there would pop up memories like, oh, cute. The other day, a memory popped out because we actually did have a dog named Jaja who was a Pomeranian, and unfortunately, she got stolen. So you don't know what's going to happen with pets. So I was afraid of getting another pet because, I lost 3 cats a while ago. One of them died because of babies. Another one died as well. So I had 3 cats die, and that's pretty hard and pretty dramatic to go through because I was a lot younger back then. And I just remember, being in the scene and seeing my cat, having babies, and she just, laid down flat like a pancake, and it's very heartening. And so yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about pets. Something happened. So apparently my dog peed in my carpet again. Oh my goodness, puppies are so hard to work, guys. So yeah, so anyway, so I had pets in the past, but because that happened, I was sort of afraid of getting a pet because you don't want anything to happen to a pet. Like you don't want them to, die on you or get stolen. And you kind of think, I still think to this day, again emotional, I still think today, like, is this my fault? Could I have prevented that? Because you try to, like, prevent something from happening, and it sort of, like, doesn't help, Like, I still think it's my fault, but I gotta stop putting blame on that, because when your pets, either die or pass away or get stolen, you have to think it's not your fault in any way, but they're up in heaven now watching over me, so that's good as well. So yeah, so I've had pets in the past. I used to love patting them. I used to love, being with them. But I've never had a puppy. I've had a dog, but I'm more of a cat person, to be honest with you. So I love cats. Although we were thinking of getting a cat, but because, cats are a bit different to dogs, so we were like, but I'm more of a, like, I don't mind dogs. I actually don't mind dogs. We don't like have a big dog because I have no room, but we have a little Pomeranian cross Maltese. It's a Maltese, I don't know. But she's very cute. You haven't seen her yet, but she's a big puffball, so yeah, so. Yeah, but, pets, I've had to learn because I haven't had a pet for so many years and such a long time that pets are a lot of work. And usually in puppy days, it gets easier. Don't worry, if you have a dog, it does get easier. And there'll be nights where, because she used to sleep in here, but she's somewhere else now. So nights she'll just be whimpering because she's just left her, her litter. She was in a litter when we got her. So, so it hasn't been easy, but the last couple of days have been more, oh, thank God. The first time we got her was a bit rough as well, and I was like, it's very hard having a pet sometimes, but, you got to put the effort in, and she's a puppy, so while she's young, the most important thing about dogs or puppies is toilet training, and we have to keep an eye on her, like, every second, as well, because you kind of worry she's going to squat down and do something. So, you know, but if you get over that stage, then you're all good. Like when she gets older, you know, she'll probably go out there by herself. But in the meantime, we just got to keep an eye on her at every move. I'm so alert. Like, I keep thinking she's whimpering, but it's a bird. Like, you know, you're just so alert and so quick on it as well. You gotta be really quick these days when it comes to puppies, especially when they're young. But like I said before, you know, there come like when you get after the puppy stage, it is a lot more easier. So if you're at that stage where I am, then you know it's not that easy, but it's worth it because you know you just. I think, we never had, like I said, never had a pet for a long time. I used to have cats as well. We tried so many times with pets, but it's never really worked out. We tried with birds, we tried with rabbits, I had 2 cats, but unfortunately, because where we live, there's no grass for them. We have no grass. Everything's like pebbles where we are, so it's like, But yeah, but I was worried a bit for a dog. We weren't thinking about it a while now, and we weren't worried because we have no room, we have no space for a dog. This isn't a really like. There's no yard for her to play in. It's very limited where we are. But we do have outside areas. Even though they are quite small. So we'll see how you go. But if you're having a pet, and also pets are very good therapy. You know, when you're sad, like I was crying the other day and I was just patting her. Like, it's actually quite comforting. Because pets, not only they're, really good, but also, pets are really good for yourself as well. When you're sad, when you're lonely, when you're blue, you could just pat them and like, this is so good. But pets are a lot of fun. As well. They're just a lot of work sometimes, but I think you have to remind yourself that work is key. And when they're young, it's always going to be harder because, with a little kitten or a puppy or anything, it's going to be a lot harder because you just got to keep an eye on them. But after that, it's smooth sailing. So, so that's all, guys. Have it, guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to Mills Media. Also, you can follow me on Instagram.